Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. And here we have Dortmund against Arsenal. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, Peter, I'm looking forward to seeing a player who has brought some new skills to the game, Ronaldinho. He looks one way and passes the other. Unconventional and cheeky, but always an enjoyable watch.
Yeah, he's playing beach football on the grandest stage of all.
The entertainer. Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Dortmund do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
Daniel Carvajal. And it's Romario. Romario pushes it out wide. Marquisio. Ibrahimovic. That's not going to make it. Lewandowski. Dortmund have it back and they can go again. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's on his way. Piqué demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Romario, now the pass. And it's Pogba. Pogba with the ball through. Looks to clip it forward. Here shoots! Sergio Busquets. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Romario. Maradona. Maradona. And the ball's come out! Carvajal plays it forward. Marquisio passes it through. Carvajal positions himself well and cuts it out. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Into the channel. Rakitic. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. None shall pass, that's the message there. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Pogba. Romario. Daniel Carvajal. Tries a through ball. Now it's Pogba. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Pogba. Shoots! Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's cut it out. Barzagli. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Could move up a gear here. Marquisio. And the through ball is intercepted.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Going through. Deflected behind for a corner kick. It's out for a goal kick. Roberto Carlos goes looking. Looks like a good ball through. Looks to slip it through. Carrasco. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. And the half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Here we go again.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Rakitic passes it through. And it's Lewandowski. Busquets does well there, alert. He's left his man, up to meet it! No, not the best of headers.
Dortmund were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Pogba. Roberto Carlos. Carrasco did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Goes for it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Dortmund just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Forward it goes. Roberto Carlos. Ronaldinho. A real chance to break. He goes long. It's Ibrahimovic! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
I think that defence will be feeling mightily relieved now. They were really saved by some poor finishing then.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Aimed long and direct. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Rakitic. Lewandowski with the ball through. Gets up to head it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Roberto Carlos. Romario. And it's Pogba. Looks like a good ball through. Played into the middle. Romario shapes the shoots.
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Barzagli goes looking. Done very well to intervene. Forward it goes. Lewandowski looks to get on the end of this. Roberto Carlos. Pogba plays it forward. Maradona. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Varane does well to read it and intercepts. Oh, good interception. Lewandowski! And he nearly went all the way.
Lewandowski just about got everything right up to his effort, and I don't need to highlight the letdown.
Tries a through ball. It's a brilliant interception. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Dortmund Just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Can he finish? And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Carrasco. This could fall anywhere. Busquets tries to get it forward quickly. Breaks on here. He's got away.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Pogba. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ronaldinho. Now the pass. Good idea, just poorly executed. Rakitic cuts it out. Lewandowski. Ronaldinho.
Dortmund merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Now it's Lewandowski.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Sergio Ramos to play it forward. And that's it. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Arsenal certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Arsenal against Miranda de Ebro. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, someone I'm really looking forward to seeing is one of a kind, El Diego. The word legend is badly overused in our world, Peter, but he qualifies with room to spare. An absolute genius.
Yeah, just watching the guy play has a swing at it! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now it's Insigne, as Pliqueta sticks in a foot to win it back. Miranda de Ebro will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
He's had a shot! It's a goal!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Miranda de Ebro grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Ostori was typically well positioned. And it's Aubameyang. Tries a through ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good interception. Oh, he's not going to get that. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Conte. And it's Aubameyang. He could be in here. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Ziyech. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Big chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Arsenal are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
That intervention was very necessary. He's come loose. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to slip it through. It's got through to him. Going through. Is it in? Fantastic from Aubameyang! Into the lead once more. Terrific audacity. Just gorgeous skill.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Arsenal take the lead. Aubameyang. Insigne. That could spell trouble. Willian. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the pass. Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. And Aubameyang! And oh! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Now it's Insigne, just brushed off the ball there. Aubameyang. Oh, flags up.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistime run.
Willian. Aimed long and direct. Over to the left. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Jordi Alba. Fabinho looking to get on the end of this. Willian gets into some space. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, you could see he
Goes for goal! And that's been levered clear. And it's Willian. Willian looking to shoot. That's a great exchange.
Willian quickly pounced onto that. It was very nicely worked.
And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Arsenal leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. That gets things going for the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Steered out wide. Aubameyang. Aubameyang crosses. Timely intervention. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Conte. And he's cut it out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Insigne. He's through, now is he in? He's one-on-one! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Varane has been sent off.
Well, you can blame some suspect defensive positioning for that set of circumstances, and they were just left with little choice. And just look at the keeper. He's really busy trying to get as much protection in place as he possibly can.
Maradona, ready to try one. Maradona! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Conte plays it out to the flank. Now it's Aubameyang. Pushes it out wide. Sane passes it through. Whipped it. He's gone for it! Fair effort. He reacted well.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Conte. 60 minutes played. Arsenal may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have 2 available. De Bruyne goes looking, and big chance, must be! He's gone for it! Really well taken goal.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Mohamed Salah! Aubameyang. And now they can launch a counter. Looks like a good ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's on his... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Cristiano Ronaldo has totally spurned another one-on-one for his team. This is costly waste.
Looks to slip it through. Aubameyang! Zaha with the ball through. He's got through. Now face to face with shoots! Oh, brilliant goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And the comeback is complete. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception.
He's had a go! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's hoisted clear. And a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Zaha. And that's been won straight back. Tries a through ball.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And it's Shaw. Shaw passes it through. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Mohamed Salah gets on the end of it. Miranda de Ebro have it back, and they can go again. It's Zaha! And that would have won it.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Now the pass. That's a brilliant interception.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Looks like a good ball through.
Arsenal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Ronaldo with the ball through. Shot at goal! Aubameyang! Goal after glorious goal! Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
And the referee brings it to a close. What a game, wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Arsenal certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Hello and welcome from the St Jakob Park, the home of FC Basel. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
The action has already started.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Point-blank header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Oh, that's a waste. That's a throw. As for the opponents, anything noteworthy on the tactical front?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
And it's Cruyff. And Zonzi. Arsenal couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And he's away. The shot's on! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit. Yeah, it's been a good start to the match and it bodes well. They're racking up the chances.
Ronaldinho. Now the pass. Looks like a good ball through. Bonucci. And it's Lamar. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Romario. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Looks to slip it through. England goes up, shoots! They've scored! The breakthrough strike! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Cruyff. Ronaldinho. Romario. And the finish! Fantastic from Romario! Arsenal are level. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And it's Cruyff. Pogba. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Modric. He's left his man. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Going through. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Cristiano Ronaldo, he's got away. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. How about it? Cristiano Ronaldo. Roberto Carlos does well to read it and intercepts. Pogba goes looking. Rodriguez gets it back. Hoists it high. Pogba does well there, alert. Pogba. He's through, now is he in? Now the pass. Lamar. And the ball is out of play. Zonzi battles to win it back. Tries a through ball. Oh, he's broken through. Romario! Really smart interplay.
Romario quickly pounced onto that. It was very nicely worked.
Nainggolan. Forward it goes. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Big chance! Ronaldo with a beautifully timed run. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Modric. Cruyff passes it through, and he's made certain that won't get through. Neuer tries to stroke it through. He's on his way. Oh, it's Griezmann! Roberto Cut. And the half-time whistle goes. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. See, views on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Steered out wide. Griezmann. And Zonzi. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Koulibaly plays it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Romario. And he's searching. Romario! There it is!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright. And he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well. Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's
Griezmann! It's a great ball. Aimed long and direct.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Ronaldinho with the ball through. Has a hit! No mistake! And this is getting better and better. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
Arsenal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Ricardo Rodriguez. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Brings it forward. Where to from here? Zonzi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And the weighted pass. He's had a go! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Oh, smart save. Cruyff. Pogba. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Griezmann. Tries a through ball. He's gone for it!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Chip through. Modric! Well, they can break here. Passes it through. Now it's Romario. Now the pass. Cruyff has a swing at it. More and more and more and more. They are running riot. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Arsenal blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Griezmann, is it in? That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Griezmann certainly showed terrific balance and control to go past his markers, but not with the finish.
Up to meet it! And he's there to hoof it away. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Looks like a good ball through. Beckham. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Verratti tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Rodriguez floats one over. Referee's given a throw. Koulibaly. Daniel Carvajal. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Arsenal against Bari. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter.
It's Luis Suarez! Superb goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high.
Hits one! Oh, fantastic from Ronaldo! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Arsenal take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot.
Going for goal! They are rampant! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Massive leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Now it's Luis Suarez. Cristiano Ronaldo chooses to go back. Maradona. Cristiano Ronaldo tries one! And he should have made it 4.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Up to meet it! Harmlessly behind. Bari are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
Luis Suarez! And the ball's come out, and a second time. Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Arsenal totally rampant here. Roberto Carlos. He's having a look round. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Arsenal pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. Here we go again. Dashing forward at pace. Shot at goal! Sane opts to play it back. Can he finish? Turns and goes back. Suarez gets it back. Piqué. Koulibaly. And it's Luis Suarez. It's a loose ball. Sane. Arsenal haven't made a substitution yet. Plenty waiting in the middle. It's come loose. Ronaldo gives chase. Maradona. Sergio Busquets. Maradona. Luis Suarez. Daniel Carvajal. Luis Suarez. Sergio Busquets. Pogba. Sergio Busquets. Luis Suarez. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Maradona. Sergio Busquets. Koulibaly. Sergio Busquets. Maradona. Maradona. Daniel Carvajal. And that will be the final act. Arsenal a class apart, opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Arsenal were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be...